You get somebody who's screwed up out on the street, now they come into Rikers, they're not going to be nice. It's dog eat dog. You can be nice, you can be polite, but don't turn your back, don't blink, because you could get knifed, punched, stabbed, jumped, kicked, bodily fluids thrown on you. That was kind of becoming a popular method of expressing dislike by the inmates. I was always nice and polite until otherwise. And then I would go to step 2. So if you tell someone to stand there and they don't stand there, your options are very limited.
A red light went off, so when the red light went off, movement stops because that means something happened in the building. And this is probably like the first horrific thing that I saw on Rikers Island. So they make you put your hands behind your neck, lock your elbows, and face the wall. So I hear the gate open, and when the gate opens, you see all of these guys with helmets on, shields, sticks, and they're running down the hallway.
You can either yell at him, and he'll yell back. And most of these guys are gorillas. They can kick the average ass of the average correction officer. So you're up against the wall. What do? Yell at him or let him do what he wants, and everybody else sees that. Now you as an officer are considered to be a weakling. Can't be a weakling in jail.
I just happened to look over my shoulders and peek to see, and the look that I saw on this kid's face was just agonizing pain. His face was covered in blood. You could tell his nose was clearly broken. He had a gash over his nose. It looked like his teeth just got knocked out. He was spitting up blood. From his forehead on down to his shirt was probably the same color as my sweater. And that was the first wicked thing that I saw on Rikers Island, my first day there.
In order to put him in his place, you may have to break a rule. And that rule might be to knock him out. Punch him in the head, kick him in the nuts, throw him to the ground, and let all the other inmates see what you did. Because the next person that steps out of line knows, uh-oh, I'm not going to try him.
But I've seen a person beat to death. I've seen people kill themselves, and guards walk around and say, another dead one, or another body here. I've seen people have seizures and still get tasered by the stun shield and have complications and die. And nobody acts like it's anything different. People just come in, regular shift, go to work, nothing.
You have to let them know that you're not going to take it. And the tough guys are always going to try you. These guys from birth, they're in there to cause trouble. Trouble is what makes them happy.
Their means of unofficially punishing us was to line us outside, have us get on our knees outside like the A and B gate, you know, put our hands behind our head, you know, and literally practice his new karate moves out on us.
And then if an officer had a problem with you, a lot of times he would call in on the radio, and we call it the goon squad. They bring in like 5, 6 officers, and they say, oh, we have to take you to someplace. And instead of taking you, let's say, medical, they take you off site where they beat you up or teach you a lesson. And then they say, if you say anything to the nurse, then we'll beat you up some more, and we'll make up something on our, whatever it is, our report.
Rikers affected my health on many levels, mainly my mental health. It actually got me to believe that I was an animal, and this was the only way that I deserved to be treated, and this was the only world where I was allowed to function. And so I began to believe it.
Did I stop seeing them as humans? Yes.